Okay, so part one of my packing adventure for Ireland and New York City. The weather is going to be quite rainy and cold in both, so mid 50s to 40s in both places. So this is winter gear. I love packing in the summer because everything is smaller, but this is what it is. So first things first, before I get into the suitcase, I just wanted to show you quick the clothes that I'm actually wearing because they're big and bulky. So we've got Doc Marten boots. Inside here we've got some compression socks for the airplane. I then have a black sweater, a black pair of denim pull-on leggings, and a blue t-shirt. This is just the bulkiest items, the most comfortable, and I think they're going to work the best on the plane. So, now, as for the suitcase, I'll cover my other carry-on in a second video, but for now we're just going to cover this one. So, for the top pockets, this has some maps, some travel books, and that sort of thing for Ireland. I tried to put some heavier stuff in here, but it just fell over. It didn't work. And in the very top pocket is the 311 quart baggie for the carry-on for the airplane. My lock is also in here for the actual suitcase itself. So, and actually, in here, we have shampoo, leave-in conditioner, lipstick, the glue for my Smashbook scrapbooks, mascara, toothpaste, Downy wrinkle release, correction fluid, BB cream, and that's it for liquids. So, okay, so one reason I really like this case is it's actually got two sections to it. If I can actually get the top section open. It's empty for this particular flight, but for most flights you can use it to carry a suit or anything. You just lay it out, hang it on the hanger, lay it out this way. This straps it in place. It's actually a really nifty thing. It's totally collapsible with the interior of the suitcase, so it only takes up as much room as you let it, but it has plenty of room. Okay, so now, the suitcase itself. Up here, I have underwear, swimsuit. I decided against the swimsuit cover-up, so that's not in here. Yoga pants to sleep in and that sort of thing. Socks, and an underwire bra, and I think that's it for that most part. And let's pull some of this stuff out. Okay, so down here we have shoes. There's two pairs of shoes in here. This one is my purple chuck. It's just one of my purple chucks. I have it in a shoe bag here, in between the support bars on the back for the handle. In the center part, I have my Toms, totally collapsible, so they're both in the same bag. Clothes. I packed the clothes individually to start. It turns out it didn't work. It took up too much space. So I went ahead and bought these packing cubes. They help, believe it or not, and they make it much easier to get stuff in and out. In this one, I have all my cardigans, or toppers. I have my gray and red stripe cardigan. I've got an olive military jacket, and then a purple cardigan as well. In this one, I have two pairs of jeans. The jeans themselves are on their last leg, so they're going to be tossed in Ireland. They're still functional, they still fit, it's just they don't have a whole lot of life left to them. So I decided to sacrifice them for a noble god of souvenirs. They'll be fine for there though. So, and then this one has all of my shirts in it as well as my skirts. So, I did try to put the 3 down on the bottom here, but with the other stuff that was packed in the suitcase, it became top heavy and it fell over pretty easily. So this is all my tanks. I'm going to use them to sleep in and layer, so I have them kind of rolled up in a ball. And I've got melatonin for the jet lag. I will probably take this out in New York and actually put it in my other carry-on, but for now it needs a place to be, so it's going to be in here. This is a really cruddy first aid kit. I kind of think Ireland is a first world country, or, you know, they're pretty decent at being able to get some of this stuff, so I'm not too concerned with it. But I do have some Excedrin and some Band-Aids just in case. Excedrin, I get migraines really easily on a plane, so that'll help. This is my hairbrush. It's it's called Tangle Teaser. You can use it on wet and dry. This thing is awesome. This is my dry makeup. It's just got some makeup brushes in it and some bronzer and blush. I don't use a lot of dry makeup, unfortunately. So, and then this is the rest of my toiletries. So we've got shampoo, I'm sorry, not shampoo, but deodorant in here. And then this is an empty bottle. I tend to put water in a spray bottle and use that on my hair to make it actually do what I want it to do. There's toothbrush, there's some Tide wipes, there's a sticky, you know, hair remover thing. And then I've got a Ziploc baggie in here as well that's got soap in a soap holder, as well as a poof, a body poof, so that I can use them in New York and put them still a little bit damp back in the bag. That wedges in there, and that's it. The entire suitcase itself weighs approximately 28 pounds. It's a hair under. More than enough space for souvenirs and that sort of thing when I come home. So that's it for part 1. Stay tuned for part 2. It's going to have my other bag.